I must be careful now.
The danger past.
Hey!
Wait a second.
Hey!
Hey, hold on!
Hey!
Got you! You should not have come!
Dear gods, that was too close. I can hit him!
Get me out of here! Don't forget about me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Τι πράτε, Θεοί.
that precious scroll? Neck.
Anachero. هدية فقاعة. جهية.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderous. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
Cabinet? Kocher Tiran?
You will learn more at the villa.
Oh,
The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes.
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I have already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes, Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to?
Simba, ow.
نجخير
سجريت.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Get out of my way!
Clear the way.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
What are we to do with the beggars?
Hey, hold on.
Rip you to shreds! Hey, no idiot games here!
I can hit the dog!
By my father's cult, Marcos. I think you've killed him.
No, he still breathes. Still breathes. This will teach him.
Hey, what?
Hey.
Not going anywhere!
Hey.
Too slow! Hey!
There you are!
Wait a minute!
Hey! To me, brothers! I got trouble here!
Hey, hold on!
Can't think this will be easy!
Killing to be done! Here!
You'll pay for
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard another merchant failed to pay for petrol.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Hey, stop! Heru, نجشجس همينو حالة شرو يرعاد سبعة
I'll have your guts out.
Sema! Hello, friend. Come to trade? 'Tis fair. Agreed. Done. 'Tis fair. Come back often.
Where did you hear that?
Cursed beasts take on village after village, and they cry in fear. But you are not scared, are you, Magi? Deal with these beasts, Magi.
Iano! Ire, tío Gef.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up.
The Oerros, Nefer!
Penate, Hirt en Ber.
Carnage! I just heard.
Terrible.
I cannot believe
Wanderers,
Sefetu raised
seek
Nectar
not
to
your
the
solace here, but let your feet carry you
The
to
tax
Pharaoh's
collectors ask for too
Letopolis.
much. It's not worth it.
Letopolis is a
But what
dream
can we
given
do?
before, a new
I will
home
not
for
put-
you, built by your hands and labors. Yehi yesen.
Heyus! Asa Ayeni!
Hanem es nefer! يهنج حري يهي
Suchaye! Netut Semu!
يانومي صانب مريت سن
Heyus! Asa Ayeni!
خطفت نفر يهي
هي نتب نسيت حرف.
يهي سن مين
I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
Where Abu? To answer all!
hanem es nefer
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what
It's
can we
not
do?
without its dangers, but the promise of a glorious tomorrow awaits you. It is a shining lighthouse of hope, all alone in the desert night.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They are going to risk the trip?
What?
I've got your back. We can handle anything.
You shit!
That takes care of Sefetu's eyes. I should find this Oerros and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Care for some dates. Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Oerros?
Oerros? The harbor master is dead.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Oerros, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Good day to...
I am just looking. You know about a man named Oerros?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais!
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Oerros.
The harbor master. Of course. Oerros is... away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Clear the way, hurry!
That old mute was skulking around again.
Penachte, Hirt and Berg.
Hoete bijai. Zo binnen niet in Miera. Jeffa geginti is hoe de her. Preeb Sahari.
Hanechero.
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed! back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed!
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I'm not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm. That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But, if you must destroy it...
Hey, what?
Eat this!
What made you decide today was a good day to die?
بدلك آلي خيط.
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
ترسل شو معصم سوق
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. He needs your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her. blasted river pit! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Hakuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu's soldiers brought me to Fort Nikiu where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come! No! No! Pentu! Arnen! Wenis!
Sooner or later.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey!
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
EP! Aban! Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with him.
I cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
You cannot stay in there! You are only making it more difficult on yourself!
I refuse! No more! They take too much! Hanechero!
Please, Medjay, if I can trouble you, Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I am on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
Whoa. These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region. I must deal with them.
shot them.
Are you Nesamun? Are you all right?
Thank Happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank and smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time. Statue of Sobek, Lord of the Nile. But he is contained within a symbol that invokes Serket, the Scorpion goddess of magic. Looks like the pilot got away, but left embalming tools. Dark and foreboding invocations. They must have brought the sarcophagus by Feluca. Pretty remote place for this. Some of those marks on the body look like the sacred organs were removed. At least the lungs are gone. These deaths are a harrowing journey into madness. What could the perpetrators hope to gain by invoking the goddess of magic? Whoa. Yeah.
Halt! Stay there, you!
يلا يلا.
Whoa.
Tahino Anradan! Kasiye!
Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis. Dream of the great Tahaka.
Whoa.
The Nachtehirt an Beg.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Chaya! Decision gerecht.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again.
Bayek, come fight with me.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yetats back! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm! water the soil of my home!
Die already!
You face the greatest of Egypt!
Over here!
Come, Medjay! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down!
Join the dead!
Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medjay! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our salt bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
Join all your friends and kill!
Something is watching us.
These reavers think themselves lions! They are but whipped curs! Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! Letopolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs!
Come here, brothers!
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Watch out! Coming through!
Yeah. This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Better not break anything.
Roger! No one home worth saying!
What do you think you're doing?
Shall I take your pony or stop the bastard? Die, bandit! Got a problem here?
Who have these cultists? Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods, and is cursed to see the doom of the city. Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
Whoa. Whoa.
Some awesome soup.
Whoa.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm? Come.
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you all right, Bayan? Are you all right, Bayan?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. And all that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of wreaths. Khemu, I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Eno! Good boy! gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. First my steel, then the scarab.
I'll be back.
This area is off limits.
How long do you think it will take for him to die?
The guy we buried? 2 days?
He looked tough. I'd bet 5 drachma he would survive for at least 3.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
And now!
You must die!
Hey, what the...
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what? Keep your guard up, brother.
Alarm! Over here!
Need to get you in the ground.
You are dead! Hey, mine now! Oh.
Whoa.
You're innocent!
Whoa.
Halt! Stay there! What? Die, mongrel!
Oh, yes. Yes!
Hey! Die, idiot!
I'll have your...
Die, desert dog!
Got you!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Good news, Layla. IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Hamodo! Foxy, that's why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack Vlachos! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Strikers!
Up the tempo!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see these skerries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this Poxy Queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst now.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
the shields!
Up the pace, brothers!
Arrows incoming!
Heave! Galley speed! Ah! Not good! Got us! Damn!
I see ships bearing down fast!
Let's go! Galley speed! Need more speed!
Arrows incoming! Race!
Hinterback, Adolfo! Speed
Arrows
up!
incoming! Ramming speed!
Pick up the pace! Up tempo! More speed!
We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! Call for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh la la! Fire!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Oh la la!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on!
More speed, Zeno! Speed up! Up the pace, brothers! Up the tempo!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Eddie, shit, woman, of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this triary. You'd fit right in. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near! Arrows incoming!
Need more speed!
Hey! Return fire!
Pick up the pace!
Arrows incoming! We ram them!
Up the pace, brothers!
Arrows incoming!
Need more speed!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Break! Incoming!
More speed!
Ramming speed!
More speed! E2, boys! Pick up the pace!
Incoming! Hey! Off the tempo! Having speed! Arrows incoming!
For speed!
One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal courtesies!
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover I'm better at swordplay than sailing.
Having speed!
Up the pace, brothers! More speed, Zeno!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites! I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Oerros.